Hey guys, and welcome back to more Pokémon FireRed with Football V5. In the last part, we got up to 5 islands. We didn't, we explored the rest of 5 Island. God, I'm on part 41. Or 42. Wait, what? Which part is it? You know what, Ben? Just skip the intro and get straight to the pleasantries. We're going to go into 6 islands today, since we explored all 5 islands. So let's get right on that. Like a car bonnet. We just click on over here and go to 6 island. Well, let's go. And does the Sea Gallop change its name each time you go to a different island? Because I think that's what I've noticed. Anyway, let's go. So 6 Island is probably the biggest out of all of the 7 islands that we can visit here. Let me just have a look at the map. It might be tied between it and 5 Island, but I can swear this island's bigger. Right, it's our map. Yeah, 6 Island is definitely bigger. And actually 7 Island might be bigger than 5 Island. Yeah, I think it is actually. So okay. 6 Island is the biggest, and then it's 7 Island, and then a 5 Island, and then whatever island you want after that. Because I think after those 3, all the islands are pretty small after that, especially the extra ones as well. But right, okay, let's get a move on here. Actually, no, let me just go back on the map because I want to show us where we'll be going. Because I really want to know where to go today. We've got the Dotted Hole, which is actually a place we should be going. And up here is basically more optional stuff. Altering Cave. I'll explain that in a bit once we get there. And we also have a pattern bush. A bush. Okay, I don't know what that is. I suppose we'll go south for today, just so I can show you the story element, and then I'll come back for the optional stuff. But first of all, let's just explore this little village here. Really little village actually, but yeah, oh well. Keep going this way, you'll get up to Waterpath. Stay on that and you'll get to the Ruined Valley. Okay, you're a hiker, so I'm sure you want to know that. When you're this far away from the sea, the sky at night is fantastic. Well, it'd be nice if we could actually see the sky in the Pokemon universe. I mean, we can in... Oh wow, what are you doing here? Hey Benny, how's your Pokedex filling up? I haven't caught a single Pokemon since I got here. It looks like it's impossible to get all the Pokemon by hanging around just these parts. Maybe there are Pokemon we don't know about somewhere far away. Yeah, like, when this came out, 2004? Well, if I can't do it, there's no way for you to get it done. I'm not going to get all desperate over this. I'll keep collecting Pokemon at my own pace while I train them. That's what I'll do, so there's no point in staying here. I might as well leave for home. That's that then, see you later. But you'll miss the last island, Spunks. Knowing him, he's probably already explored it. So we've got the Pokemon Center here. You know the Pokemon that evolve only upon training, yes? Well, did you know that there are still others? Some Pokemon evolve only when traded while holding specific items, which I've already explained. For 10 years I've searched for ruins. No, it meant 20 years. How could you forget? I don't know. I get this feeling that there's something hidden on this island. And indeed there is. So we're going to be going south to that mysterious place. Now I'll just quickly walk by some more repels because I'm finding myself running out of quite a lot of them. Please say you have some. Oh good, you have max repels. That's fine by me. I could buy quite a lot, so let's go with 30. They can last me a while. It can last me a good long time. Right, okay. Let's head over to that house down there then, and we'll head off for the Dotted Hole. Got so many new windows. There's nothing that young people find exciting here on this island. Well, this is a good place in terms of nature and history. Relax and enjoy your stay. You know what, old man, that was so boring. I don't even know why I came in to talk to you. And also, if I sound a bit different or a bit snuffly, it's because I'm not feeling very well today at all. And we found a Leopard Berry that restores 10 PP, so it works a bit like an ether, but they're quite rare to come by. So I don't know. Berries aren't really used in this game at all. You can't even grow them. So what do you say? I'm practicing secrets so no one can see me. But yeah, hang on. Everyone can see you. You're just behind a cliff, and if everyone surfs down there, I saw you, and I'm shit at finding things. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm sorry if I sound a bit ill. I can't help being ill, but you know. Just woke up this morning with a very sore throat and a bit of a cough, and I've got hay fever anyway, so I've been sneezing all over the place, but yeah. Let's just battle this trainer here while I talk about Black and White 2. I am so happy I've jizzed because earlier on today I listened to, I looked at some of the Pokemon. Why did I use a fighting move then? Oh well. I used, I saw some of the World Tournament battles that people have uploaded, since everyone's using ROMs for it now to check out what's in the game. And oh my god, the remix of the Hoenn Gym Leaders and Champion is amazing. They've needed a remix or some kind of updated version for so long now, and I love it. I cannot wait to get that game purely because of that tournament. I don't really know anything about the game anyway. Although I am a bit annoyed because, you know, like when you'll scroll down and see related videos, just like for more, like I wanted to see all the champion battles, not all of them, but some more than one. And when I went down, I think I saw what looked like a spoiler, and I think I've got this idea in my head now about what's going to happen, but hopefully it isn't true, because if it is, that'd be pretty sucky. I wish people would put spoiler in the title, or maybe make the title a bit more cryptic to work out instead of blatantly saying what it is, but you know. I suppose people want to search exactly for what it is, so otherwise won't be able to find it. And Apple, I don't want your stupid software update. What is it with my laptop and bloody updating? I don't need it, okay? I don't need it. Jesus, honestly. Right, Juggle Edward, never saw me losing, right? No, just me, it's okay. I won't tell anyone. I'm gonna tell everyone. What a path leads to Ruin Valley? I think that's up there, so we're gonna go south for now. Now, there are quite a few Johto Pokemon you can catch in here. What's going to appear here? Okay, there's Persian here. These weren't the level 50 ones I was talking about, but, you know, they're quite... what the hell? Oh yeah, Persian's quite a fast Pokemon. That is something I don't think I've explained, and how have I not this far in the game. But if your Pokemon's slower than a wild Pokemon, they've got a good chance of not being able to run away. Let's put Gyarados in front, because all my Pokemon are level 50 now. And also, if you're thinking about EV training or getting your Pokemon to level 100 with really good stats, if you're looking for a Pokemon to get, say, Alakazam can reach 405 special attack, Alakazam at this level, if you wanted to get it to max out special attack by the end of at level 100, which is 405, at level 50 you want it to be around the 205 mark, and vice versa for any others that are going to be over 400. You want them to be somewhere around the 205 mark for that. But yeah, just a little tip about EV training there, which is a bit of an arse. I think I finally got the full hang of it now, because I've been EV training Pokemon for that Pokemon tournament I'm going to in just a week's time now. Yeah, it's a week. Bloody hell, only 7 days. That is shit me up, because I still don't know what my final Pokemon's going to be. The thing is, when you're making a competitive Pokemon team, you've got to look at all the weaknesses and how you can overcome them, which is something I've done, and I figured out I have quite a big weakness. Of course, I'm not going to say it out loud, because I know that people watching this are actually going to the tournament, so I don't want to give them a upper hand or anything, even though I'll probably still beat them, because, you know, I'm awesome. I know they're going to kill me for that now. Tell me, where are these mountains around these parts? You're on them! Alright, okay, now that's done over with. Even though he was clearly on the mountains. Now around, oh no, this is Ruin Valley, okay. So around here you can catch Yanma, I do believe, which is a pretty good Johto Pokemon. They're quite common around here, but no, Yanma's a pretty shit Johto Pokemon. It's its evolution that you want to be getting, because that can get some pretty good moves and not amazing stats, but pretty good stats. Yanma's just shit, really. And they're pretty common, I think, so we might run into one. That's why I'm keeping the repels up, because I have forgotten what kind of Johto Pokemon you can catch after the main story in this game. It's not a huge amount. Like in Emerald, if you go to the an extra part of the Safari Zone after the Elite Four, you can catch loads of Johto Pokemon, which is great. But obviously in this game you can't catch that many Johto Pokemon. Luckily we have a HM we actually could get to that Pokeball for. So a battle with you so high up. Yeah, it's pretty high up. I always, without fail, manage to forget what Sudowoodo's type is. I think it's Bug and Rock. I think, because I used Surf on it and it was super effective, so I think it's Bug and Rock. And we did all that for a measly full. Actually, no, that's alright. I'm confused with my Pokemon Black here, because I'm actually going really low on money on Pokemon Black. Because I've been spending on like loads of full restores and shit to try and give my Pokemon some tough training, which they might faint a lot in, because they face a Pokemon like 15 levels higher than them all the time. So I had to buy loads of full restores, and now that I'm skint, I'm trying to buy. I bought Hyper Potions instead because they cost less. And when I got a full restore, then I thought, oh, well, you only have one full restore, but I got confused. We had loads of full restores in this game, and there you go. There's a new Pokemon, Natu. I don't know why they make all the Johto Pokemon quite low level. I swear Yanma is a bit of a low level as well. but they make all the Kanto ones like really high level, which is weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. And can we find a Yanma, please? I want to show that you can actually catch them here. I know you can. And I was saying they're pretty common as well, which they are, because I found loads when I first played this game. Right, come on, Yanma, appear. Appear before my very eyes and surprise me. Oh, okay, there's another Johto Pokemon though. There's Wooper. Wooper evolves into a pretty good water and ground type Pokemon, which is quite exciting. I love water and ground type Pokemon. I think they're a great typing. In fact, I love ground and other types together, like Torterra. I love that because it's such an unusual type combination. Rock and ground's a bit of a shit combination, but you know. I'm pretty familiar with the land around these parts. Oh, are you? That very creepy man had a very good Kangaskhan that I really wanted, but I couldn't catch. So when I tried to, it was like, oh no, thief, that is something I haven't explained either. That you cannot catch other people's Pokemon, so don't try it. In fact, though, I know in games when I've done stuff, or haven't done stuff, people do it like on YouTube or something, and I think, why did I never think of that? And of course it don't work, but you know, at least I tried it. And I think we have to go this way to get to the dotted hole. We have to go past loads of fucking trainers, and you know what? Yanma, you've had your chance. You had your chance to be on screen. You had your chance to be in a full ball V5 Let's Play. You screwed it up, and now I'm going to use a repel. Unless you're like level 50 or higher, I will never see you again. Well, I probably will, but you know. I swear, right, if any of you go to the tournament in Manchester and you've not told me, you sneaky little bastards, and you use a Yanma, I will bow down to you and give up. I won't, but I'll say I will, just to make you happy. And where am I going with my repels? There we go. You always get away from me, repels. Oh my god. It's like it says on the tin, repel. It repels itself away from me. That's so clever, Game Freak. How did you do that? And it's just happened to me as well. I haven't seen any other Let's Player be like, oh no, where are my repels? Yeah, obviously, you're not going to find everything out, are you? Bloody hell, honestly. It's only the 3rd generation. You've got 2 more to go yet. And why are they always so stereotypical with Stanley, whatever his name is? That is an old guy. Old men are called Stanley. Apologising to anyone who's young who's called Stanley, but it's not a very young name, is it? And he's got a beard and everything. And just because he's a researcher or an archaeologist, they instantly think he's old, which is weird. Although I do love stereotype humour, I will admit. People who do not like stereotype humour annoy me, because they're like, oh no, if one person. So like, right, I'm not being racist here, but say like a Mexican stereotype is that they all wear sombreros and they like run around them maraca. Is it maraca things? It's like an instrument where you shake this ball thing or this ball and a stick thing and it like rattles or something, a rattle or whatever. And it's like saying, oh, not just because one Mexican does that doesn't mean all of them do. Well, you know, just because a few Mexicans you know don't do it doesn't mean that most of them don't. It annoys me. It annoys me because some people are so uptight and just can't take a joke at all. I mean, I'm all for a laugh and everything, but I know when I've gone too far with it. And if I've actually offended someone and they're just being petty about it, then they're just being petty about it. Nothing I can do there really. But you know, if I can see where they're coming from and see their side, which I'll admit, I'm a reasonable person. I don't sound like it when I'm typing, but when I'm actually talking, I'm more reasonable. That's why if I was going to argue with someone or talk to someone, I prefer to do it in person, like over MSN or Facebook or something. Yeah, I still do use MSN. What are the odds of that? Like, no one uses MSN anymore. In fact, I only use it because, like, 3 people I know use it. Well, no, quite a few more people do, but none of the people in real life that use it. I only really use it to speak to Gamer Number 98 and Stan363 and Yoshi Fanboy, who I have never mentioned before. So, well done, Yoshi Fanboy. You've got your mention in a video of mine. Even though I don't think you watch my videos, but you know. Oh well. Right, Macho, prepare to get annihilated by my Gyarados' shit special attack. In fact, I think Strength does the same amount of damage as Surf, because Surf is a stab move. And ha ha ha! Finally, Cross Chop has come to haunt you instead of me. Well, mind you, I'm not using Primeape, so how could it? You know what, Ben? You talk nonsense. You talk utter nonsense, and I think that's why you've got like 380 odd people subscribed to you. Which is weird. Well, I do find it weird that many people have subscribed to me, to be honest. I thought... I've said it all before, but you know, I'm so surprised that people have subscribed to me altogether. And oh, Dragon Dance! Oh my lord, that is a lovely move. And I only have one move that I can put it over. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, I need to put it over Thunder. I need to. Alright, I'm going to delete Waterfall later and I might teach Thunder again, although I don't think I'll be able to. But, you know, who cares? Who cares? Actually, have I got the team of Thunderbolt? Oh, no, I have to buy, like, the game corner, don't I? Oh, well. And what was I saying? Well, I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh, no, don't forget, Ben. You were doing so well. That was it. I said I'm surprised that many people subscribe to me, because, you know, sometimes I watch these videos back and I think, most of the time, I think, God, that was a shit episode. I bet no one's going to like that. And yet, somehow, people do. I mean, there is some episodes that I think, oh, wow, this one's pretty good. But I end up getting more praise for the ones that I think are shit. So it's really weird. But yeah, Dragon Dance, what it does is it increases both attack and speed. So it's probably the best move ever for a sweeper. Because it raises both your offense and your speed. So you can take them out in like one hit. And you go in first all the time. So you're basically invincible. This door doesn't budge at all. Check it more thoroughly. On close inspection, there appear to be several dots on the door. Now, I swear a scientist was supposed to be stood in front of this door. Might not be yet. I'm not sure. I might have done something wrong. Maybe. But yeah, this is the dotted hole. Now, for some reason, I don't know how they thought you'd figure this out, but you've got to use cut on the door. So I'm just going to go back to 6th Island, get someone with cut, and come back here. Okay, and I'm back. So, no, I don't. No, okay, so you have to go into your Pokemon menu and use cut. So it don't even say, do you want to use cut? God, this game is such a dick sometimes. So, open the door, in we go. And here we go, we entered the dotted hole. Now, like I said, this post story is mainly about, Braille, or Braille, or Braille. Braille, that's it, Braille. I don't know what that means. Does it mean left or something? There is now in the PAL instruction book, I do believe there is like an instruction to say what Braille means or something. Unfortunately, I don't have my Pokémon FireRed box anymore, as I used to throw all my boxes away. No, I didn't. My mum did. Little cow. Okay, it wasn't that way. I think it's just like north. Is it south? Then I've completely forgotten the way. I'm not even joking. I might have to leave this till next time because I do not know which way I'm going. Okay, so it's definitely north. North. Then it's south, I think, maybe. Nope, okay, I'll have 2 more tries, and then I'll give up and wait for the next episode. Because I'm going to have to look this up of how to do it again. Right, is it like never eat shredded wheat? So it's like northeast, southwest. Okay, hang on, I need one more try now. I need one more try. In fact, to be honest, I could do this by trial and error. Because I could just, like, go through each one, but I don't know how many floors there are down, so I don't really want to take ages. Then is it south? No, okay, screw it. I don't know the way, so I'll wait till next time. So, in this part we did. We got to 6th Island, we explored the south of 6th Island, and got into the dotted hole. And in the next part we're going to be going down the dotted hole and seeing what treasures we may find. Okay, so I shall see you then.